It was one of those evenings that felt perfect. The hills glowed gold, the air was calm, and every sheep in the flock was exactly where it should be, almost, except for one. Meet Shep Jr. Small, curious, easily distracted. If attention span were a race, he'd still be at the starting line. He saw a butterfly, then a shiny rock, then grass, and wandered farther and farther from the flock. The kind of sheep who could get lost in his own backyard. Then the sun started to dip. The shadows stretched long across the valley, and for the first time, Shep Jr. realized he was alone. The hills didn't look friendly anymore. The wind that used to sing now whispered like a warning. And far away, a wolf howled. He bleated for help, but no answer came. Meanwhile, the shepherd was counting 97, 98, 99. Wait, he paused, looked around, counted again. Still 99. Now, most people would say, hey, that's an A+ average. But not this shepherd. Because when you love every sheep, one missing means the story isn't finished. So he grabbed his staff, tightened his cloak, and stepped into the dark. He climbed rocky cliffs. He pushed through thorny bushes. He walked through places most of us wouldn't even drive through in daylight. All for one lost sheep who probably didn't even realize how much trouble he was in. Because love doesn't wait for you to find your way back. It comes looking. When the shepherd finally found Shep Jr., the poor little guy was tangled in thorns, bleeding like a squeaky toy with stage fright. And what did the shepherd do? Did he scold him, lecture him, post a missing sheep meme to prove a point? No, he smiled, gently freed him, lifted him onto his shoulders, dirt, burrs and all. And as they walked home, you could almost hear him whisper, "You're worth every step." When they got back, the whole flock erupted in excitement. Even the grumpy old ram who never smiled gave a satisfied bay. Because when one comes home, everyone celebrates, you know. We've all been Shep Jr. at some point. We've wandered off, maybe not into fields, but into worry, fear, doubt, mistakes. We've gotten tangled in things that looked harmless until they weren't. And sometimes we wonder if God even notices. But the shepherd never stops counting, never stops searching, never stops loving. He is not waiting for you to fix yourself. He is coming to carry you home. The parable of the lost sheep isn't about a careless animal. It's about a relentless love. A shepherd who would cross any valley, climb any mountain, and face any danger, just to find you. So maybe today, you've wandered a bit. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you've stopped believing you're worth the search. You are. The shepherd is already on his way. And if you've been found, then it's your turn to help someone else find their way back. Because heaven throws a party every time a lost soul is found. Thank you so much for watching. We create new animated Bible stories, so be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. We'll see you in the next video.